Nice title as usual.
What does the title say?
Pear loves love.
That's a good one.
Okay, I just fumbled my phone.
Fumble.
So I've got about 7 hours of Destiny footage I have to sift through at some point for a funny moment video.
We just think about everything, man.
Alright, Greg, you ready?
Let me piss real quick.
You just cruising on the highway, man. Yeah, this got me thinking. On that cap.
So the Cade's Will thing is still broken because either way it doesn't matter, I don't get any points.
That's weird.
Yeah, because I killed one
You should be...
during them invading and me invading them, and neither of them added points.
Alright, let me enter franchise.
Huh?
Let me enter my franchise.
Alright, we're gonna click it at the same time so we don't miss it. So we don't have to wait a while.
You know we play again in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, I know.
Let me scout players.
Yeah, the fucking, the division games are weird this season. Like, Greg played Steelers, and somebody else, and then the Steelers again.
I played Greg, the Steelers, Greg, the 49ers, and then the Steelers. I had a bye week, so hopefully we practiced a lot.
I've been working, she keep telling me she miss her child. I find myself passing the house, then I spin around. She say I'm always moving.
Alright, I am ready. Okay, ready, go.
Alright.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
So instead of making it hard, I made it fun for us. Make it easy, so when you need it, you just run to us. But it's a lot of pressure. I'm trying to stick and move through this. Fixing these bumps on the road so I can just cruise to this. Living my life on the road, I'm trying to get used to this.
How ugly do I start making our uniforms, Pear?
I'm going all orange.
Since we played like trash, we get to look like trash.
God watching over me, the devil probably spy on me. I've been going through some keep an eye on me. I know it's been a drought, but to my fans, don't go dry on me. If you want a picture, take a picture, don't get shy on me. I'm here to inspire. I admire that you admire me. I've been in the dark, but I promise you'll see a bright of me. I'm sorry. So my supporters, man.
Nah, fuck it, we're going white on white.
I just want to say thank you for supporting me since day one.
I can tell which ones are the white
see
ones.
Me win, man. I don't know why.
There we go.
That's why. Yeah, you had it orange.
Well, I guess we're orange then.
I'm not orange yet, though.
Came straight out the
Good look, Greg. Greg, you would have appreciated my workout today. Greg.
What'd you do?
Shoulders.
Oh, fuck. We don't talk about the legendary shoulder workout of Brandon Gleicher. My shit hurt for like 4 weeks, bro. I got here and I was like, why the fuck do my shoulders hurt?
I hope you told everybody there that you
Star shoulder workout is trash here.
Did you tell them that?
First Energy
No.
Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
You got Johnny Manziel kicking?
Get set to match up
I
between the
wish
Baltimore Ravens
I had Johnny.
and the Cleveland Browns.
He would start. I have a
That'll be taken in
sweatshirt.
the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line.
Just remember, Nick Chubb is starting. Freaking Bryce Love back there. It's scary. Ed Reed.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a short gain there as he'll get it up only to about the 24. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
I don't like the way your defense
I think that's
came
what
out
they're
in
going
that
to need
one.
to do here in the first half. You've got to take some
It was
pressure
a
off
weird
this young
formation.
quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, what?
Takes it to
That
the
magnet's connected to their ass.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Ooh. Lay out there, big boy.
There we go, Peppers.
Oh, Spectre, there's multiple ascendant challenges.
Spot on. How about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it.
Peppers laid out for that one.
He really did make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something.
Good kick, Pecker.
There's nothing available there for him.
FYI, CJ Moses out, so.
This makes it easier on me.
Screenplay, Johnson.
Oh.
He's got room.
I thought that big boy was going to catch him real quick.
That scared me.
What, the big boy out in traffic?
That'll move the sticks for
All
the
of
Browns,
it.
a gain of 12.
Greg, do you have Dylan Cole at middle linebacker?
Yes, I do.
That's
I
awesome.
traded for him. They took a
Who's that?
65 overall left tackle, or right guarder for him.
Dylan Cole played for the Tech. Plays for the
You
Tech.
dumb
And now
motherfucker.
some motion before
It's
the
all
snap.
start.
And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings.
You saw mad I was about to get. I was like, dumb bitch.
The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Oh,
Heavy rush and down
crap.
he goes. Jake Ryan. Tough to handle on that blitz. He gets him for a loss of 5. And the job becomes twice as difficult now.
Yeah, we
after the
don't
sack.
talk about
It's
it, fuck
2nd
it.
and 20.
55.
Working out of the gun. Mayfield.
Over halfway to 100.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Come on,
Yes,
rookie.
sir.
Get up there.
Yes, sir.
They give him a gain of 38.
I thought my rookie would have caught that.
A great
I tried to
job
jump it.
pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that's
You didn't even see him. You know why? Because he's the flash.
Sometimes he just
Fuck
takes
off.
off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to
Baker
make some
Mayfield just lost his
contested
ankles.
catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and
It's
beat a
okay. I
defender
didn't
for
get
the
an injury
football.
report.
He has that in
You
his
cried,
arsenal as
wouldn't
well.
you?
Showed it right there.
Yeah, because Will
Incomplete
Greer is
pass
as good as he
on
was in the first
down. That leads
preseason
to a
game.
2nd and 10.
Baker wouldn't know because I benched him.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
What? Nick Chubb
Go
just ran through
Chubb.
that tackle.
Go, Chubb.
Pretty good running there, 9 yards.
Go,
Sets
Chubby.
up a 3rd and 1.
Chubby bunny.
And that's the kind of
Didn't
run that
Jared
gets
ACL?
everyone excited on offense. And you know, oftentimes the guys who
No,
carry the ball are the
he
ones in the
lost
huddle
his
doing the
knee.
chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling him, run it again.
And his first carry,
Of
he loses the
course.
football. And they have the football and will set up shop
course.
at the 33-yard line. Well, he's
Who was
gonna
that
have
that
to shake
fumbled it?
out the cobwebs first time he
Dick
touches the
Johnson.
football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early
Well, like,
to
dude,
get them in the flow and safe throws, right? But with a runner, there's no such thing
Okay,
as a
one Rhino
safe
Brown, you're
run,
getting raped
right?
out there, buddy.
Right out of the gate, you're going to be
It's Miles Garrett, man. You can't expect much out of
And he
him.
didn't do that. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get up
That's
to
a
the
receiver
43-yard
converted tight end
line.
right there.
The reception good for
course it is.
7. It's 3rd down.
Well, he had 84 speed.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation,
Oh my God,
the
Greg.
defense was effective.
I'm looking at
able
your
to
tall
stop
guy
him
right
before
now.
he could
He's
get
so
that steam going.
Clay Matthews.
4 yards that
Don't
time,
forget him.
and now it's 4th down.
That dude's massive.
I know when I was a kid, I always got really excited when I saw those.
Great, I had so many linebackers that I don't know what to do with.
And this is caught.
That's ridiculous. I'll remember that. I'll remember
Are you
that.
kidding me, you bitch?
I'll remember
You remember the
this
last game we
day.
played where you did that to me?
I really enjoy it when he
No,
throws the
it's
football.
okay.
I
I'll
do.
do it.
I remember that.
You were in the
Greg,
fucking
I mean, it's on
red
YouTube.
High school. Did you ever do that?
One time through to my man Tim Jones on a box.
Oh, you bitch.
Play Matthews.
Playmaker.
Jones, he just dropped it.
Oh, the poor guy. Well, we had a fake punt here, and this guy caught it. So I think he and his friends would be okay with that one.
He loves his play call, right? He's been waiting for this one all week long.
Been had that arm loosened up.
Davis out of Auburn.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I just don't know what the fuck to do.
Catch good
Wait,
for
you've got a
5.
Davis
It's
from
third
Auburn,
down.
too?
And they'll need the 39 here for a
Did you
first.
draft him?
This is third down.
I think we might have
The
his
same
straight
way.
running back playing for me.
Again, Jackson.
Mine's a corner.
Flushed out right. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes
I
us
hate
down
that.
deep into Cleveland territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
It's
Looked
rough,
like the
isn't
defense
it?
put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first
Alright.
down.
And he'll take it
Game's
into
on,
the
buddy.
end zone.
Game is on.
Touchdown.
You done messed up
A
now.
great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Ravens have
Oh god,
taken
I can
the
tell I'm
early
nervous
lead.
because I'm flicking the stick around everywhere.
Tucker with
Yeah,
the
that looks
extra
great
point,
on-
and that
on my
makes the
phone.
score 7-0.
What? Fuck it?
The kick helper
Here's
like
Tucker now
flying
out
around
to kick
on
this one
my
away.
phone screen.
This will be taken to
Pussy.
the back of the
You
end
took it
zone.
out.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one.
no point.
And it'll
Pear's
come
like,
out
"You're
to the
gonna die now."
25. Now the Browns
You know-
offense, they get ready
you
to
done
head
messed
back
up.
onto the field. And last time the
gotta
turnover
hope
on the
Duke Johnson
fumble,
doesn't get out
and
there.
they
He's
were in
fucked.
enemy territory, so that had
Do
to
you
be
see
very
Duke Johnson?
frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here,
I
can't
feel
do it again.
chubby.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going,
chubby, mate.
and pushed it past the 50-yard
Nothing.
line, so they thought they were in striking distance. And to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at
Get
all,
him,
to put
Hugh.
it mildly. Now they
Talk
can't
him
afford
down.
to do that again.
Yeah, now can they get that bad taste out of their mouth here?
Already hit.
Mayfield now on second down. Over the middle. the
If he
catch
would have
by
fumbled
Coleman.
that,
And he's able to get
It
out
would've
to
been
the
a bad
32,
day.
brought down there. That catch good for 5. It's third
for
down.
Mr.
As
Coleman.
this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Oh,
Yeah, just
Greg.
holding on to the ball.
I hope you
Catch
realize
it,
what you just
cover
did.
it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how
Thank
wide
you.
receivers have
I thought it was
been
just
taught
Easter pick. I really did.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Ego, I hope you know what
A
you
lot
just
of
did.
tough
I
routes
thought
to
you
try
just threw a
and
fucking
cover.
interception.
When you see a runner come out of the backfield,
It
and
would
run
show
this
the
angle
same
route, looks like
thing,
they're going
man.
to the flat, and then they put their foot in the ground and cut back.
It's not
sharply
delayed.
inside, not easily covered, and then when they catch it, good momentum built up by them as well.
And able to pick up the first.
Who's your middle linebacker, Ryan?
Jake Ryan.
Wasn't that a Hannah Montana character?
Play fake. Mayfield.
The answer is yes.
He rifles one that's
The
intercepted.
Rook!
He's
The
picked
Rook!
off near his own 48.
Yeah, I done missed it.
Past the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore. And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit. What do we hear
Well, if we
during
know
these
anything
drills?
about Greg and
Pass,
Glenner's teams in real
ball,
life, they
balls
choke
in
big
the air.
games.
And then my
They
favorite.
do choke big games.
Ski, that's the interception.
Both of them do.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Greg knows not to get cocky, though.
I know not to.
Because I've been down way
That's
more than
fielded in
this.
the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That was just a good.
The
that
Browns
was a good
offense
click on right there,
trying back
though.
onto the
I'm not gonna
field.
lie.
Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, Probably not very deep into their script.
I'm surprised Pear didn't go into the
unfucking
benching Baker Mayfield and then bench his ass.
And try and generate some offense on this drive.
Who am I going to put in there?
3 points, get that 0 off the board.
True.
Greer?
Now a second down throw for Mayfield.
If that would have been a pick, he might have got
like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting
it
about
wouldn't have
every
been his
throw
fault,
in this
but he
first
would
half.
have got it.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team.
I didn't mean to run this
Every
play,
time
by
a
the
pass
way.
is thrown, they're right there in good
This just kind of
defensive
happened.
position, able to affect the play.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off
Yeah,
by Tony
it's gonna be one of
Jefferson.
those
And they will
games.
take over
The old
at
sophomore slump.
26-yard line.
Yeah, he's in
Teams
a
turned it over
sophomore
3
slump.
times in the
Okay,
first
Lamar
half. We
Jackson's
just
not
look at
good
the
anymore
offense and
either.
say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2
Jesus
interceptions,
Christ, Myles
1
Garrett.
fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean, or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Jackson, he's to the 10, and this is caught at the 8. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
How come you always get these fucking ridiculous, like,
losing yardage to the 5.
DNs that can block shit out the ass?
And it'll be second down.
That's
Very
the
early on, the need to establish a running game for this young QB.
Yes, Myles Garrett
able to do
and
that in the
Walker.
first half.
So that means what in halftime?
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
I'm not winning this game.
His 11th touchdown of the year. And the Ravens
I'm pretty sure it's his
will extend
11th
their
rushing
lead.
touchdown this year.
That was not a designed run. It was supposed to be a
That's
pass.
sad.
But
He
it
is
turned
good.
into
My
an
receivers are not as good as they
exceptional
used to be.
run. What a scramble for a touchdown.
My offense
Tucker
is
able
not.
to connect on the extra point, and it's now
I can tell you,
21-0.
Baker Mayfield's having a big slump this year.
I ain't as good as I once was.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Here comes the
If
Browns offense
anybody
back onto the
fumbles,
field. And some dangerous territory.
they will
Already
never
down 3
see the
scores.
field
A
ever
3 and out
again.
here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I
That
looked,
was
it's
just
still the
a
first
look.
half.
I saw
I'm
your
not
dude
saying
and I
you
just
have
threw.
ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and
Brandon
force
Williams is
everything.
hungry for a sack.
Very nice pickup of 33 yards. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete.
If I would have got that take with Brandon Williams,
44-yard line.
that'd have been
Only
ridiculous.
3 there on the screen. It's second down.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
He's going to look deep now for Landry. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
GSC mid. GSC mid,
Another
baby.
dangerous throw there,
GSC
partner.
mid.
I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Mayfield
Get off him, Brooke.
now.
There you go, Marlon Humphrey. Lockdown.
Yeah, he's gonna be cut. Like that's the like he dropped that in a computer game.
You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. And he comes back with one complete.
Ooh, I was hoping I could knock him back
He's
over.
going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. It's Gordon.
Is it bad that I'm expecting Suggs' retirement this year?
Nah, he's old.
In this game, at least. This would be his 18th season.
First red zone opportunity for the Browns thus far. They come up 1st and 10 at the 16. Mayfield looks to throw.
Oh, whoa. My guy's got a seizure.
Into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Seth DeVal, his first touchdown
Greg,
of the
how
year.
many guys did you
And the
send on
Browns
that
get a
fucking
score.
field?
That was an 8-man blitz.
Enough.
That was the whole
Enough.
defense.
I had 4 guys in coverage.
There were seriously so many guys, I lost all of Glanders linemen in the sea of white jerseys.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Oh, don't kill him. He's little.
Across the 20 before
Come
he's
on,
brought
Kirksey.
down
Force it.
at about the 23-yard line. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really
God,
have
I played
captured the
Philly
momentum,
this
haven't
week.
they?
That's
They've taken
Philly
momentum.
special needs to be
and
put
pretty
this
much
game.
not just give him a jersey, but a seat on the bench as well. Whatever do you need, you've got it, because
Oh, I thought I
the way
juked him
they're
out of
stringing
fucking
things
shoes.
together and creating that distance between them
safe.
and
It
their
was a safe
opponent,
tackle.
it's
Oh,
really
you got
hard
the
to
safe.
narrow
I got
that
you. I
gap.
got you.
And the other part is
I thought it was over with.
There was no heart hit needed there. That was scary.
There was nobody behind
He was on the outside.
On second down, Jackson. Caught right side, it's Snead.
Get off of him. Get off of him.
It gives him a new set of downs.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm
He
like,
said, fuck
any
you,
of them,
bitch.
especially
Get the fuck
if it's a
off
good
him.
receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Just gonna
And that is
Hey, you
toss
called
that
it.
one out of bounds.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether
That's a
it's playing
dangerous
this
stop line
game
to
or
do.
whatever we do.
Shut the fuck up. What are you going to cut me out? Cut me down over there?
We got some cold-blooded killers over there.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. Allen here on the screen.
Oh, get off of him. He does
I
not get
about
too
had
far.
that pick. I about had that pick.
You really did.
Screen passes
I read that
are the
so
result of
good.
Excellent acting by everyone. But sometimes the guy who's getting the ball tips the play off. You know, the running back, because he's eager to get the pass, and sometimes he doesn't act very well about whether he's going to block or leak out or whatever. And I think that they saw that, and that's why they're able to get to him on it.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Don't ballsy
So
here.
much
Don't
about
ballsy here,
offense
Pear.
is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that.
Oh,
and
okay.
the first down.
Stopped him in his tracks. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Oh, it's
And they
man.
turn it
I should
over.
have thought that bitch deep.
A minute 59 to go in the
It was a
first
blitz.
half. More from Cleveland after this. First down, Mayfield. Flush to his right. Dumping it off for Johnson.
That's okay.
And
I don't
he'll
even
get
care
inside
that you
the
didn't hit your
40 to the
animation.
39.
If you had fumbled it there,
Gain
even.
of 5,
Alright.
And it'll be 2nd down.
He would have been
Well,
gone.
it's tough to be a defender in today's
There
NFL
was-
because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back
Like
sneaking
3
out
other
of the
running backs that
backfield.
would love to play.
Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have the center eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Go,
Gets
Chubb.
this one all
Go,
the way
Chubb.
down inside the 20-yard line. That good for 22.
Yes, sir.
and a
Look at
first
that.
down.
I just saw him shove up the
what they
tackle. I was
needed
like,
right there,
no
because they
way.
needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They run again on first
Oh,
down.
man.
Chubb.
Oh, Chubb.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
And able to break one tackle.
That was
but then
supposed to be a
quickly
monster
brought
hit there.
down, but a nice little gain. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch.
No, stop
but
it.
Still an effective gain nonetheless.
What are you guys doing? Stop! Okay, Tim Williams, you gotta chill out, buddy.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. And the kick by Gonzalez is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points. It will give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Now they try the right side here. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
They go play action here on first down. On the move to his left.
What happened?
That's caught out left by Perriman. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And that will get the lead up to 14. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit them, partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a nice one.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level.
Fuck down on his head.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And now the Browns coming out on the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation,
he was a free agent.
That's the proper play.
Because I didn't resign him.
There's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to let this one go deep. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Ravens out in front. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
Big Rook.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
That's a big old white dude I have in there.
The tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Check 50. Check 50. Watch it now, Barney. Barney.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. What a spin.
Oh, wow.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
He's so slow.
Nick Chubb's spin move was like the slowest thing I've ever seen.
But the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On the ground, this is Johnson. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Andrew just played his game.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield, throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is. And
good spot, Marlon.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now on third down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. He finds Cohen. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
As a defender, I always found the slant route extremely difficult to cover unless you're able to jump on top of it early, because once he gets his hands on the ball, he's at full speed going away from you.
It all happens in the blink of an eye, doesn't it?
It really does. The timing is so important. That ball's got to be out of the hands of the quarterback and to the receiver like that. And if it is, you often get a very successful play.
And now a throw on first down there.
I'll just see a bunch of players that want to get cut.
This is what happens when you throw interceptions. That confident veneer that you have gets chipped away a little bit. Maybe a little bit gun-shy throwing it around.
Yeah, under-throwing him there, and you're right. Those interceptions maybe in the back of
his
mind. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
If I would have
the Browns on third down. They've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing Mayfield, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. Detroit! Now Mayfield on fourth down.
Yes.
That's good.
Yes. I thought he dropped that hoe.
But not before they're inside the 25.
He should have.
Oh God, he should have.
But he's getting contract extension.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Underneath for Johnson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Just trying to get that bitch out, you know.
Nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Mayfield on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
He's like 80.
He's only 30, 37.
For a loss of 4. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? From the gun, Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete.
There you go, big boy. Get up in there.
That was a good job there defensively. They did allow him to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let him get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment.
It's funny.
A 15-play drive with like 34th down conversions.
What did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment.
I was trying to hit the stick him with everybody.
That's all.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half. The third quarter has not been kind to them after they built that lead.
Not yet. It's not time for Tupac yet.
Shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe you lose your edge a little bit because you've got a lead? And you do have to credit the other team some because they made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now, those extra plays or plays they haven't run that'll be effective and get them back moving again?
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. Now Jackson on second down.
I'll take the flag.
And that'll be incomplete.
For what?
We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like it was like roughing the passer or something.
I thought it was about to be there for a second.
Field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got Snead.
That is like...
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A big gain of 31 on third down.
All right, now, lucky 56. Watch it now, 56.
Oh, no, Miles getting off the edge.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
That scared me for a second.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
If there's ever one consistent bright
They go
spot
play action now. Jackson.
it's Miles Garrett.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's my bright
23 yards on the play.
As a general rule,
He ain't
offensive
most
linemen like
in
to
the end
know what their
zone,
quarterback's
so-
going to be when
Not
he's
yet, 'cause I'm
setting
afraid
up
to
to
throw
throw the football. Sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He's able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him.
Jesus,
time,
that was
and he's gonna
everybody.
go down. Joe Schobert not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Oh, we're not even close out of field goal range yet, okay?
From the gun, it's Jackson. And the hit jarred loose. It's incomplete.
Oh, buddy knows when to
You get
knock
a
it
tight end
down.
like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
The Ravens on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 19.
They silenced this Browns crowd.
Jackson from the shotgun. Flushed out right.
Oh,
And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 20. Give him 19 on the play, but they will still come up a bit short. And now it's 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the right hash, it's a 35-yard attempt.
Tucker!
They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover.
I thought he had it.
Downs.
I thought he fucking had it.
The ball didn't cross the plane.
I was afraid to dive with him because I'm afraid he fumbled it.
They'll try to get the offense going with Johnson. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
Whether it's what we call an even front or an odd front, and an odd front's real easy to figure out. If that guy is lined up over the nose of the center, typically that's an odd front defense. Odd number
Jarvis Landry, like, you ain't worth a shit.
4-3, which is an even front. You've got to control those guys in the middle. Whether it's the nose or the 2 defensive tackles in a 4-man front, if those guys can't get moved, you cannot run the ball in the middle of the field. And in that play, they were able to actually take care of business.
Flush to his right. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Did you do that?
Yeah, I did at the
By
end.
Tavon Young.
When I saw you playmaker him, I dropped back with him.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
You could block that bitch.
start loosening up.
I wouldn't
think you'll
either.
get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Tucker with the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure he could.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this.
Gone! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56.
Back to it after the pick 6, Mayfield. And my goodness, another interception. picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they take possession 2
I'm
yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And they'll go with the ground attack here. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. Now Jackson. That is caught. It's Perriman. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Rashad Perriman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Ravens turn that interception into a touchdown. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. That's Njoku over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A very solid gain of 27. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to air one out. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes his quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance. And that can
my God.
Some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Now a 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. A give. This is Chubb. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just talks about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game,
One thing I can say is you did not win all over one birthday.
Joe Namath did it 3 times.
I didn't expect to, though.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Ravens have used the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
I think it is too.
Tucker with the extra
what was that about Bryce
and the lead
Love?
will swell by 1
He
more.
didn't run all over me. That's just bullshit. Get the game.
Here's Tucker now out to kick this one away.
Don't worry, I'm about to lose to I'm about to take an L to the Eagles like hard.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
No.
And he breaks it all the way out to the 38-yard line. Great return. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
It all went downhill.
It all fell down.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And no room that time. Getting it to about the 46. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
This is Johnson. He's got it. And he's got the first, but we also have a flag on the field. And they're already walking backwards.
Bro, you already won.
So
You
following a holding
had
call, what can they do here on
I'm
3rd
sorry.
and long?
It was a habit.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It's an 8-yard pickup, and that'll bring up 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Hugh Jackson rolls the dice, but it doesn't work for him. And the Ravens
God,
get the
Pear.
football back and in great shape.
I just heard that bitch.
And they'll go ground game here to the tailback. And he is met
doing less
quickly
than Miles
in
Garrett,
the
too.
backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss
Is
of
everybody
1,
about to go?
and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Time for a break.
Sorry, I
To
took a hit.
finish it off on EA Sports after this.
What do you mean is everybody about to go?
Is Pear about to cut everybody?
Oh.
Except for Miles Garrett, that's apparently all we
They'll
need.
run with Allen. And forget about
Miles
finding
Garrett
a
will play
lane. He
every
barely
fucking
had time
position.
to look up before he was planted in
Line
the
was down.
backfield. It'll be a loss
Fuck
of a
it.
yard, and they'll
Fucking
be
Denzel.
facing a 3rd and 12.
Fuck Denzel. He's the reason we fucking
Who was
won.
number 22 that kept dropping picks?
Jabril Peppers.
Oof.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to be stopped
Damn it,
up at about
42.
the 47-yard line. Only a yard on the pick.
Yeah, we're rolling the dice.
Leave him with a 4th down.
Oh my God, Greg! Did you see what Anderson
Now
did?
Justin Tucker. He has
Joe
hit from
Flacco's top 5
61
favorite
in his
plays.
career.
What's happening?
So he has the
Pear, I'm
leg
just gonna
for
give you this ball back, okay?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this
Wait,
one will not work
try
out.
interception,
It is
interception, interception,
incomplete.
interception.
They try the fake field goal. It doesn't work out. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going
Exactly.
forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly.
This is
I tried to use their line with safety. That did not work.
all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Corey Coleman, his
How could he
6th
do that
touchdown
shit
of the
when I was
season. And the Browns make some inroads
close to
here
him?
on that deficit. Gonzalez able
How
to
did
tack
Damon
on the
Harrison get half a
PAT,
sack if
and
he
that
was
will
literally
cut this
10
lead
yards
down
from
to
the sack?
25. Gonzalez now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now here come the Ravens. They have the big cushion. Here in the final stages of this one, I don't know if there's any better feeling than being up big on the road.
There really can't be, because for a team to go on the road and win in the NFL, that's huge to begin with. But just think about all the preparation that went into it. When they first started talking about this game, leading up to it during the week, Going on the road.
Oh, the rookie. Fuck. No, my rookie in.
No one's going to be with you once you get to the stadium. They're all going to be against you. You name it. All those things they had to deal with, they were able to conquer them and do it convincingly.
Yeah, they did it very convincingly, and now the final moments of this one. He sets
Oh,
the fire deep.
that would've been fucked up.
And it's incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end.
I would have said I would have quit.
So, what was the final score?
Oh, it doesn't matter. I just asked fucked him.
They did. Boy, were they clicking
Thanks.
on offense.
Was it a 40 or a 50?
45 to 20.
I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can.
It's just my defense.
And carry it with them.
My defense carried that team. Pear had more yards than I did.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Well, yeah, because he was on offense like 5
So
times
for
as
Baltimore,
Yeah.
their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1.
If Baker don't turn his shit around, I'm
next
gonna
week
think
to
he'd be
take on the
first round.
Cincinnati Bengals.
Well, there's about 7 first-round quarterbacks, so you get a pick of the litter.
Oh.
No, Bradley Bozeman has an upgrade point. Okay.
Oh my god, I don't know who that's on. That's Eli threw that perfectly, and Griffin Stevens just watched it sail over him. Awesome.
Well,
3 and out. Way to go.
Baker Mayfield's favorite target was in white this game.
Marlon Humphrey, probably.
Online connection survey. Quality was
Terrible.
Just the spite, man. No, it sucked! I hate you!
I'll sign Judon again. I'll sign Tavon Austin again. As long as y'all boys keep making plays, we're straight.
Did you have used Tavon Austin?
No.
Let's go look at Baker's stats, because I know 14.
Carson Wentz just eluded 2 guys and got sacked by the 3rd.
14 touchdowns and 12 interceptions.
Oof. Oof.
By the way, guys, the Eagles have no O-line.
Lane Johnson is still there.
Well, I've opened up each drive so far with a sack.
Okay, I see you,
How
Lamar
did
Jackson.
Andrew already play?
He played while y'all were playing.
For the first time ever since I've been playing Pear, I had more sacks than Pear had.
Okay, I've sacked Carson Wentz 3 times already, and he's run like 9 plays.
Lamar Jackson is not
getting
as
more.
good as he used to. But I will take it. He's being a game manager.
Playing the Cardinals for each other.
Oh my god, we sacked him again! Holy shit! 4 sacks in the first quarter! Okay, it says 3, but there's been 4.
I'm happy my rookie from this out. Pear, thank you. I would like to thank you for one thing.
What?
You threw a pick 6 to my rookie.
You're fucking welcome.
Leighton Vander Esch has a 98-yard pick 6.
Shut up! It definitely wasn't against me.
Let him get a 98-yard pick 6.
I don't know, dude! I threw the pass, it was a dot, it should have been a dot, but Leighton Vander Esch was like, no, from the goal line. Fuck you. And none of my guys were there to catch him!
98 yards though, fuck it. That's a lot.
Look, okay, all that matters is my game is broken. Okay, this is a new development that's just happened. I threw it to Saquon, pressed square for a rack, He just kept running the ball bounced off of his fucking back.
Who leads my team in sacks? There's not a lot of sacks on my team. No. Dylan Cole. I'm sorry. That should not have been that bad of a game.
It was funny, I was talking to Greg earlier, I was like, I have a feeling this is going to be the best out of y'all's series. God damn it. Alright, Saquon, can you run the ball for me? Is that a thing you're capable of? Because it doesn't seem like you're even aware enough to catch a football.
Okay, Pear, we play. You can get your revenge in 2 weeks.
God almighty, Saquon!
Oh well.
Motherfucker's not catching the ball, he's spinning the wrong way? What the fuck am I looking at? Shit's hideous. Oh my god, we're not even in field goal range. Riley Dixon, get that shit out of bounds on the 1.
How are we looking in turnover percentage? Because usually I am dead last for that.
Well, I mean, I might have you beat here for a little bit after that Cowboys.
I'm at 10. I'm at a 10 turnover percentage. I'm
mine.
first. Dylan, yours is -7.
That I've only thrown. No, that can't. That doesn't. No, that can't.
You've
be
given
right.
the ball away 15 times and you've gotten 8 takeaways. Wait, you get the ball? Yeah, 15 to 8.
How many fumbles?
Only 2.
I have not thrown 13 interceptions.
No, you've thrown 12 interceptions.
Oh wait, no, I've thrown 8. I've thrown 8 with Eli. So
it says you've given the ball. Have you fumbled the ball on a kickoff?
no.
It says you've only thrown 12 picks and 4 interceptions.
I've thrown 12 picks and 4 interceptions.
Yes. No, you've thrown 12 picks and 2 fumbles. Sorry.
Look, I gotta call you out when I hear it.
I've only given the ball away 7 times this year. Jacob, I am proud.
Why the fuck is Cole Beasley on the Eagles?
I may lead the league in interceptions, guys. I do. Pear, thank you for that.
Well, you gotta wait for the AI to play all their games, because I led the league in receptions last week, and
I said
then all the AI
interceptions.
played their games. Oh, interceptions. Who leads the league in individual?
Some random dude from the Cowboys.
Oh, I know exactly who you're talking about.
It's like when I threw the 7 interceptions to Brent Grimes in one game, okay, buddy?
is it Awuzie or whatever? Is that
I'm looking
him?
real quick. Now I'm gonna go sleep.
Because that motherfucker has picked me off about 6 times in the past 3 times I played the Cowboys.
Chibodie Awuzie.
Yep, that's him. That's that motherfucker.
Then I'm right behind him with CJ Mosley.
I can account for most of his interceptions. How many does CJ Mosley have?
4.
Oh, Anthony Jennings has 3. So wait, how many interceptions does have?
5.
Yeah. Yeah. That's alright. That motherfucker gave me so much trouble in game 1 against the Cowboys and game 2. He's everywhere. Like a fucking plague. I can't get my running game. Saquon's got 5 carries for 4 fucking yards right now.
Yep, the defensive interceptions in the game is tied between Brent Grimes and CJ Mosley.
Oh yeah, wasn't CJ Mosley against Flander?
Yeah. Pear, I think the Baker Mayfield era is over.
Well, the thing is, normally you and Glenn are going a pattern.
You know, he wins and I win, and he wins and I win.
That's how it
I
goes,
just beat
like,
Pear for the second time in my life, so.
Okay, alright, hey Brandon Graham, how you doing, buddy? Alright, a 58-yard field goal. Okay. Alright.
I need to wrap up my
4
passing
minutes.
game here. I only have 8 passing touchdowns.
4 minutes, 48 seconds left in the second quarter. Someone finally scores.
8 passing touchdowns. That's fucking sad, Jacob.
I've got 16.
I have more rushing touchdowns this year.
I've got 16 passing touchdowns.
I've got 8 passing and then I've got 12 rushing. What is this nonsense?
I gotta start tossing the ball to Saquon. These inside runs are going nowhere. Holy shit.
Alright, I'll see you guys later.